There we go. Okay. Um, let's see. We'll close that now. Welcome back, everyone. Last episode we worked on some of the terraforming for Port Precious, and this episode we're going to continue the terraforming, and then we're going to probably start building houses. At the very least, I want to get like the basic design for a house done, and then I'll make different ones depending on it. But the clanker's really loud. But ultimately, the library is like the most important building here. So we're gonna keep working on stuff. I think I'm also gonna make like the roads too this episode. Oh my fucking god. There we go. Wrong one. There we go. I almost turned the wrong one. But yeah, we got quite a bit of terraforming done yesterday. So we're kind of just gonna continue. I'm tired. I got off work like a few hours ago. Did some drawing for art class. So now my friends are online, so it's not why I'm streaming. I wanted to stream, but like none of my friends invited me, so Minecraft it is. And I'm just saying this now, y'all. I think I'm starting to feel a little bit of burnout from Minecraft. I think. Like, I still want to play Minecraft, don't get me wrong, but I'm starting to feel like a little bit burnt out just from playing it so much. Granted, that is pretty much my fault, so I'm not gonna try to blame anyone for that, but still. It is a rather important thing, I'd say. So I think what I'm gonna do is I'll have like Main Street go through here. Okay, Hoss. Anyways. Okay. I don't really know how big I'm gonna make this road. All I know is that I want this to be like centered on this top part, because that's where I'm gonna build a library at. And so I kind of need that to be. I think it would look good if it was like completely centered on it. There's probably not like an exact center to it, so as long as it's like somewhat there. I don't really know how big I want this library to be exactly. I think this is a good good spot to go off of. Maybe there's like this front room here. Front room with like a 3-block wide archway going into it. And then there's 4, 5, 2, 2, 3, 4, 5. I don't know, just like 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. It doesn't have to be a super big building. I just wanted to be like kind of big. I think I'm just gonna do like, I don't know why I did that. I'm probably just gonna do like a rectangle with a slight variation. Probably not even gonna be this long. 3, 4, 5, 2, 3, 4, 5. Did I do that wrong? Oh no, let's line up quickly. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What are you talking about? I'm not cheating. What do you mean? I can literally prove it. Wait, hold on. See? Cheats are off. See, turn off achievements. I'm not gonna do that. Yeah, fucking nerd. Respectfully, you suck. Actually, disrespectfully, you suck. Because what do you mean you're just gonna accuse me of cheating? You're just gonna come in here and say, you cheated, bro, you went on creative off stream. No, I didn't. The only time I ever play this world is on stream. Like, I've never played this world off stream before. Other worlds, like the one that me and Tyler have, yes, but not this one. Because why would I do that? Cheating literally takes, like, all the fun out of the game. Like, why would I want to do that? Yeah, my bad. Why? Okay, I'm genuinely curious, though. Why did you think I was cheating? What made you think that? I'm curious. No, it's okay. No. But I'm just curious, though. What made you think I was cheating? Because, like, there's a lot of... I guess there's a lot of things, but... I'm gonna push everything back 2 blocks, I think. Oh. Well, it kind of worked. Dylan, I already muted Haas's account because he kept asking me that. Like, I have nothing against Haas. It's just like... at a certain point, it's not funny. It never really was funny. Like, I'm not... It doesn't really bother me that he comes in and says, how many fingers can you stick up your butt? Or how many is too many? It's just like, it's just kind of annoying at this point. That's why I muted his account, because like, it's just the same thing every single time. It wasn't even funny like the first time, and it's not funny the millionth time he does it. I mean, no disrespect to Haas, but like, at a certain point, you just get kind of tired of seeing it. Well, hello, Casey. Welcome back to the stream. Anyways. I don't know. As far as the library is concerned, I don't really have like a specific idea. Return to God, help kind of answer. Yeah, fuck that, dude. I'm not an atheist. I'm definitely agnostic, which I'm pretty sure means that you don't practice religion, but you think something exists out there that's greater than us. I think that could exist. I mean, obviously... What? What's going on? Don't you have to be 14 or older for TikTok? I think so. I don't know. I'm just curious. What makes you bring the age for being on TikTok? Why are you here? I'm just curious. Like I didn't know what that had to do with anything here. No offense. I think I'll probably do that too for the other side. Like, that side's gonna be an entrance, but this will be like just for fun, just for good looks, I guess. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. That's sad. Jeez, Dylan, you're just beefing with random people on the stream, dude. My goodness. Hey, Dylan's not a bad name, though. I mean, I don't know why you're just insulting his name. It's kind of mean. And Dylan, I don't know why you're sparking up random arguments with people online. And it's kind of fun, but yeah. Okay, Donkey Balls, good question. I like that name, by the way. But I'm not really building anything right now. I'm just kind of outlining where I want my library to be for this world. I need to think. So if I catching strays, the money in my ass. What is up with all this? Who's catching strays? Me or Dylan? I don't know. Okay. So if I had a 5 block gap here, I could do like, pretend that this is a lectern. Lectern, gap, lectern gap, and I could do 2 per 5 block. So if I did that, that would leave me 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16 different enchanted books. I don't fucking know. My friend Dylan's my friend. His best friend. I've known him since like middle school. So he just says the most outrageous stuff sometimes. Hi Flash, what you doing, buddy? Hey buddy. I think I mean, what am I gonna need for Leah? You got the most basic name, by the way. I wouldn't say Leah is like a super basic name. But I mean, if you're asking me what basic names are, I'd probably say like John. Now, if I was named John and someone made fun of me for having the name John, I wouldn't even disagree. I just think like there's so many good names out there, and you name your kid John. In this day and age, there's just so many people named John. I mean, it's not a bad name. It's just like be a little more unique, you know? Like it's just such a simple name. And I'm not saying like I guess you don't have to do like a super. You don't have to do like Michele spelled really stupidly. You could just do like I don't know, something slightly less common. I don't think I'm gonna need 16 different enchanted village. I don't think I'm gonna need 16 different books. Because really, I need mending, protection 4, efficiency 5, and breaking 3, sharpness 5, looting 3, respiration, death strider, silk touch, I guess. Yeah, silk touch. That's 9 so far. Maybe I will need them. Huh. Yeah, I suppose maybe I will. Never mind then. I mean, the only thing is if I did enchanted villagers, or if I did librarians anywhere else, it wouldn't really be worth doing. But I think it's ideally supposed to be the main place to get enchanted books. This is a very, like, prototype outline, though, so it's probably going to change a little bit. Like, this is how big it's going to be. Like, I think how it's going to go. Had 17 people with the same name. What was the name? Do you know what the name was? I'm very curious to know. I am so curious. I bet it was something like, alright, was it Aiden? Or Aiden's my guess. I think Aiden's a pretty common name. Ava? Bruh. I was kind of close, I guess. I mean, like there's nothing wrong with a name like John or Ava. I don't think they're bad names. I just think, like, in this day and age, so many people have that name. Like, why just be so basic? I mean, again, there's nothing wrong with necessarily the names themselves. It's just, like, we can have so many different cool names now, but then you just choose to name your kid like freaking John. I think if you can at least have a cool last name, that might save it a little bit. But it's just kind of boring. I mean, I know a few Johns, obviously, and they're pretty nice people. I just think, like, we gotta be more creative, guys. Like, let's think about the names we give our kids. And let's not choose a stupid name either. Like, you gotta think about, like, what they're gonna be when they grow up, too. Like, I've seen people name their kid, like, I don't know. I can't think of one off the top of my head, but, like, let's say you name your kid, like, like, some quirky, cute baby name, like Smoke or something. Like, that kid is gonna have the name Smoke when he grows up. Like, bro. You gotta think about it. You're naming adults. You're not naming kids. They're not gonna stay babies forever. They're gonna have to grow up and pay taxes, okay? You gotta give them something that sounds at least somewhat professional. Like, seriously. Well, this is a 5x5. Maybe I should do, like, I don't know. Because I want the you see, I want the middle Geraldine. Geraldine is just such an interesting name. I think I've seen worse, I think. I can't think of it off the top of my head, but I've certainly seen worse than Geraldine. But still, I mean, like, that's a pretty interesting name. It's like, I wouldn't even think about how you could spell that, because that's just such a weird sounding name. I guess it's not too bad. Travis make this guy piss his pants. Okay, Ashton. Speaking of silly, I'm kidding. Ashton's not a bad name. Like I said, I mean, even more common names aren't that bad. I just think that, like, people should try to be more creative. But don't do something stupid. Okay? If you're gonna give your kid a random, like, a generic name, but your idea is to just spell it weird, don't spell it weird. Just do a basic name. Don't give your kid some stupid name. I'm getting a FaceTime call from Tyler Wendling. Hi, Tyler. What are you doing, bro? I do, because I'm too lazy to change out of it. I'm tired. Are you coming home? Why'd you take a FaceTime photo? What's that about, buddy? You got a problem? Oh, sorry, Tyler. I was just working my job. You would know about it, but you wouldn't know about it at this current moment, so. Well, how much do you have? I'll mute my mic. You can tell me. Did they come up and get on, Tyler? No, I'm saving money. I'm racking up them dollar bills. I got almost 6 bands, bro. I know, very good for me. No, you better be home in 20 minutes or I'll be pissed off. Just FaceTime me when you get back and get online. Hi, Quinn. Bye, Tyler. Freaking broke boy. I'm just kidding. It's enough with the Tyler slander. Now here's the problem with this. I don't think this fountain is going to be centered, like, no matter what I do. I'd like for it to be. But, I just don't think it will. Boyfriend slander. No, that's not my boyfriend. He has a girlfriend, mind you, okay? He's taken. Unfortunately. I mean, fortunately, it's good for him. That was a Freudian slip. Darn. I slipped just like I slipped my mouse. Oh no. Oh, I didn't kill the cow. Okay, could this be any more centered? Okay, but if this was centered, the road probably wouldn't cut, like, I don't know. Oh, hell no. Hell no, give me my spear. Get me out of here. I should really carry a bed on me. Hold my items animation. It's I'm using actions and stuff, which is a Minecraft Marketplace add-on. It's only on Bedrock Edition because of that, but it's a great pack. I honestly couldn't recommend it anymore. I think I could probably center it, like, just simply by bringing the, I don't know, the other side of this in, or I could just move this over. Because honestly, I want it to be like I do want it to be centered at least to, like, this side and that side, that to that. Excuse me. Sorry. Let's see. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4. What's up? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. So if I want, it's gonna be what? The 5x5 inside, so. Fine. So ideally, I think I want it to be like. Don't throw up now. Don't worry, I'll try not to. I mean, it's kind of hard not to, but I don't plan on throwing up though. So what I'll do is I think this will be like the start of it. Solvent is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, now we'll fill this in. So this will be where the fountain is. And we'll have to go back. Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So this is how far it should be, I guess. Is that right? Let me see. So it's 3 and then the... Wait. 3 and then the fourth one is touching the edge. I'm just trying to censor stuff. I'm not really building anything in particular right now. And, I'm going to put a fountain right in that dirt square over there. It's not going to be made of dirt, but that's where the fountain's going to be. And so right now I'm just kind of trying to sort of map out where that might be. Or how it might look. It's going to be centered, like, based on, like, this side that I'm standing on and that side over there, where it goes up, it's going to be centered, but it won't necessarily be centered on, like, this side and then the ocean. I don't think it should. I think that's fine where it is. That being said, I think that looks good. Like, I'll have 4 roads going on each side. Like, there'll be one that goes that way, one that goes this way, and then this will be like Main Street. So Main Street will go through the fountain, or like you go around it, I guess. And then it leads directly up to the library. And then there'll be streets that go in other places that I'll make out of probably stone. 377E. Juan Carlos, what are you even typing, bro? Are you just typing like Morse code now? Is that what you're doing? You're so interesting, man. No offense. It's a very interesting specimen. But yeah, I don't really know how big I want this village to be. This is gonna be a pretty big town. I think maybe I should try to stop around like I'd probably say this point maybe. So it says I mean I'm only gonna need so much space. If I have 16 librarians and then I have a few like villagers, I want to have some farming villagers, of course, because I have a lot of crops. So I want to trade them all for emeralds. That's how I'm probably going to get most of the emeralds I need to buy my enchantments. I just gotta like make sure that I can at least incorporate farmers into it. And so I'm going to need a lot of beds for that reason. Unfortunately, it's not like a desert where I can just very quickly replicate houses. It's not really like that. But it's gonna be hopefully fast enough. So when Tyler calls me again, I'm probably gonna end the stream so I can go play with him. Not sure when that'll be. He said like 20 minutes, like probably 10 minutes ago. So this will be a pretty short stream, unfortunately, but I'm sure you all are fine with that. I apologize for that. So I have a few people that like to stick around for quite a bit, but I'll probably stream tomorrow. I was thinking about building a wall around this village, and I don't think I'm going to. Just because I kind of want this to feel like a city, almost. In the sense that, like, you can go into the city from, like, any point, and you don't have to worry about walls. I think that would look good. But, at the same time, I do want my villagers to be safe. Mainly the ones that, are in the library. Those guys are top priority. I have to keep them safe. Everyone else is pretty much fodder. I don't mind losing a level 5 farmer. It doesn't really matter to me much. But a librarian, that's what I care about. If I lose one of those guys, that's gonna really suck. So ideally, I just simply don't. Yeah, catch up with the man. It's all right. With my man, he's not my man. He's my friend. Wish it could be more, but I mean, no, I don't. I'm lying. Don't listen to me. What, bro? What? That's a wild question to ask. Look up FE77 color, I guess. Sure, yeah, totally. I think I'm just gonna flatten the rest of this out. Probably. This is kind of a shorter stream, so maybe this will be like part 2.5 or something. Yo, it is not. Wait, you looked it up? FE77 is neon pink? Hey, yo. Why did you actually look it up, dude? You're weird. Get this guy out of here. You're banned, bro. I'm sorry. You're banned for life. Bro's never getting unbanned. I'm just kidding. I'm not gonna ban you for that. I think it's really funny he looked it up, though. I'm surprised it was actually, like, somewhat close to what it could be. Wait. No, it's not. That's not, no. Like, pink, maybe. Not neon pink, though. Neon pink is really bright pink. But it's not neon pink. Yeah! Hey, yo! Oh, shit. I fell down. What the fuck? Why did I do that? Oh shit, I forgot. I need to put a torch down here or something. You know, work today was actually quite nice. Although I'm really dreading coming in tomorrow because I know there's gonna be nothing to do. We got everything put out today. Everything that we had left. Yes, I'm in Bedrock. Bedrock edition of Minecraft. And I'm playing it on my computer. A lot of people think that's... Well, I assume some people would cringe at that, but I like Bedrock better. I think it's mainly just like a mix of vibrant visuals, actions, and stuff, and some of the building mechanics like I'm doing right now. So you can place blocks a lot faster, and it also like applies to breaking them too. Bedrock is a solid, I think, solid version of the game. Like, I think if someone says Java is like objectively better, I'll probably agree with them, just based on like mechanic. Like, there's not as many bugs, I don't think, in Java Edition, but there's really not a bad version of Minecraft anymore. I mean, Bedrock Edition, like, maybe 8 years ago, I would argue that it wasn't a very good version of Minecraft, let alone a good game, just because of, like, there's so many bugs, and there's a lot, it lacked a lot of sound effects that Java already had and everything like that. It's not cringe, I love Bedrock really good. Yeah, I mean, I prefer Bedrock. I think, as as far as it goes, if you're looking for like a vanilla experience, I'd say they're probably. Yeah, I just said that Java is probably objectively better, and it might be. In most circumstances, like if you prefer to play modded Minecraft, then Java is your go-to, because Java has plenty of free mods you can get. Bedrock, you have to pay for them, but I mean, if anything, I think it's probably better that you end up paying the people who make the mods, because they put a lot of effort into some of them. And if you actually spend like money buying like Scooby Toilet skin packs, I think that's just your fault. Just an example. I don't know. I haven't really experienced that many bugs on either version of Bedrock Edition. I mean, like obviously sometimes my internet's bad, but that's just my internet. That's not Bedrock being a buggy game. The biggest bug I've encountered so far that I can remember is that sometimes it'll like place 2 torches. Not this realm. This is a solo world. So only me can be on this world. I guess technically me plus 2 other people, but I don't want anyone else playing this world with me. Yeah, Prisma's pretty good. I'm just using vibrant visuals though. I think Prisma looks really pretty, but like I think it's probably gonna be too dark at night. Maybe, I don't know. I haven't played with this, so I can't say much. But from what I've seen, like the little bit I've seen, it just seems like it'd be really dark. That's why I like vibrant visuals so much, because it feels like it's like a mix of practicality, but also like playability. Like it's low end enough to run on a lot of systems like PlayStation, and still somewhat be good. But at the same time, it's also like, it looks really nice too. You beat the game? Nice. More Blue Like Motoring trailers. Oh, cool. Are you talking about Vibrant Visuals or Prisma? I think there's probably some setting you can use. See, that's the problem I have with most shaders, is that like a lot of them are just way too dark at night. And Vibrant Visuals is actually nice. It's quite a nice balance, I would say, between dark and bright. It's quite nice. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, Prisma is probably just gonna be dark, I guess. You could turn your TV or monitor's brightness up as much as you can, and maybe the game's gamma up. I don't know though. I haven't used Prisma. Maybe you know what? Let me go look at it really quick. I'm gonna finish filling this hole up really quick, and I'll go check it out. I'm guessing it costs money, doesn't it? I'd assume it would. Maybe I think I have a version of it downloaded already, but I don't think it's like... Uh-oh. I just turned it to favorite performance. I don't know what I had it on. Where shows my packs? Prisma deferred? Cost $6. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I'd rather not. Does it actually look different, though? I'll have to see. Let me go into this world really quick. It might not. He goes crazy on the Prisma developers. Oh, maybe... Oh, I guess it does kind of work. Is this what it looks like? Kind of changes the textures like a little bit. It's so bright. Oh my god. But it does look pretty good. I'm also in a really reflective biome too, so let's get on and see. There's a subtle glare effect to let you know the sun's out. It's a subtle one. It has its own texture pack, I guess. It's kind of cool. I don't know how I feel about it, but it's kind of cool looking. Now, what does it look like at night, though, is my question. Oh, wait. I'm on a different world right now. I'm not on... You see, it's a copy. I'm not in the actual one. Adventure mode. Let's see. Let me turn off always day. If this is like midday, I mean, it is nice, but I don't really like how it changes the textures. I would prefer just like regular textures. Maybe you probably could do it. Salutations, JJ. What does it look like at night, though, is my question. Oh. I guess it's not as bad. This looks... I don't think this is quite the... It's probably not the actual... As good as the actual one. Let's go to the marketplace really quick. Prisma deferred. Let's turn this one off. Deactivate. I think my dog just farted. He's sitting below me and it smells really bad now. Dark fantasy way better than Prisma. I suppose it might be. Ugh. He definitely farted. Ugh. Oh, there's Prisma visuals. Let's see. The fuck? Let me just close this. Yeah. Now let's see if it'll work this time. suppose it looks pretty cool. Yeah, this is a cool shader pack. Ooh, I like that. Ooh, I really like that. I don't think I'll use it though, me personally. Are any of these other ones good? You said someone said Dark Fantasy was pretty good. Let's see. Ooh, it does look like a Dark Fantasy. I don't know if I like that though. I feel like it's, ironically, it's too dark for me. But check this on Ultra Realism. Oh, nope. Nope. Why does he look like that? Alright, well, I should probably actually play a little bit more of my world. So, because this is, it's what the stream's titled, so. Oh, I could imagine the Skulk looks pretty good with Prisma visuals. I wouldn't know, though. I can't wait to go to sleep tonight, guys. Because I've been up since 1:45 a.m. because of my job. Well, what's up, Goober? Welcome back. I saw you before you even commented anything. But yeah, I work at a grocery store, so I get up really early. But that means I have to go to bed really early too. Yo, what's up, Eat Blue people? Smurf Eater's back. What's your favorite Smurf to eat? Do you like Papa Smurf the best? Damn, that's unfortunate. Okay. I don't really know what to start with now. I don't really have. Oh yeah, yeah. Papa Smurf's your favorite. I don't really know what to do next. Graphics card. I have a I think it's a GeForce something. It's a 4080 Super. Nvidia GeForce 4080 Super, I think. I got my computer from Costco. I think it has like an AMD Ryzen 9700X or 9900X. Its processor. Can't remember. You have AMD. I'm sure AMD is good. AMD makes really good processors too. Like, no shame in that. If it runs games good, it runs games good. I suppose maybe I should just go into like a creative copy of this world and then start designing houses maybe. Just to see what I can do. I don't know. Maybe it'd be a good idea. Like I said, I just want to do small and easy to replicate houses for the for most of the houses here. Oh, I'm out of dirt actually. Damn. Shit, I guess we're good. We're done. Yeah, I'm gonna make a creative copy of this world and I'm gonna start designing houses. At the very least. Yeah, it does. Edit world. Where's the download button at? Wait a minute. I haven't been able to download my worlds for some reason. I don't know why. Is it my realm's not expired, is it? Or no, is the backups over here? Whoa, what? No. No, automatic. Oh, wait. Yeah, it does. It does save them automatically. February 13th, 3:16 p.m. So it just saved the world. World's 100 megabytes. I don't know why it just doesn't let me download it though. There used to be a download button right here, but now it's just not there. I guess you could go, um, download save, sure. I don't know why it's just not letting me download the world again. Is my storage isn't full, is it? That shouldn't be it. It's cold, guys. I'm freaking freezing right now. I'm bloody freezing. What's up, Adasco? I think I probably mispronounced that. I apologize. Alright. We'll do peaceful, advanced, cheats, Wednesday, no weather cycle. Ah, you're close enough. Yeah, I'm glad that I was close enough at least. Alright, we're on a copy of the world. This isn't the actual world. I'm not gonna actually cheat. But, so yeah. This is kind of like, so my idea is the library is on top of this part. There's a fountain in the middle here. I guess I probably should. This is where most of the village was. But I feel like it makes more sense to put it up here just because it's a flatter area. It feels right. Anyways. Let's design a house. So I'm gonna use mostly, I would say, designing some basic houses for the village. I'll probably do like 3 different designs. One like medium, one small, one large. The large will have like 3 beds. Medium will have 2, whatever. I'm gonna use oak, spruce, and cobblestone probably. So I can use all the blocks I got, but I'll use spruce with it too. So let's grab some spruce logs here. Also, guys, they made the spruce logs brighter now. You guys notice that? They used to be like a lot darker for some reason, but now they fixed it. What? I did not want to kiss you, Juan Carlos. No, yo, Juan Carlos, chill. Chill. That's like the 3rd message you sent, and you say you want to kiss me, dude. You chill, Juan. Chill, bruh. Okay. So we'll make a few basic houses here. So interesting, Juan. So I've got quite a few logs. I think we'll probably do some, like I said, basic houses here. And from that viewer badge, I guess. Juan Carlos is interesting, everyone. So this could be like a. I think I'll probably do like 2 beds in each house because I need 16 villagers. Medieval will look great. I don't think I'm doing medieval necessarily, but yeah. So I think I'll probably do, because if I have 16 librarians and I have some farmers and some fishermen, of course I'm gonna need obviously I'm gonna need enough beds. So I think 2 per house is probably fine. So what we'll do is we'll just go ahead and fill this out really quick. Put some windows in each one. So it'll be like, this is kind of what the basic idea for this house would be. Add some texturing in. Oh, oops. Basic little house here. As far as the roof is concerned, I think for some of them we'll probably do cobblestone, depending on if it's like a bigger house. Cupcakes, 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 cupcakes. It's upcakes. You like cupcakes? I do like cupcakes, Juan Carlos. I do. I happen to Do quite like cupcakes. House space cut by half. Actually, it's a decently large house, I'd say. It's about the same size as that one, just like a little less tall. Because these houses are supposed to be like easy to replicate. I think what I'll probably do is I'll do like 2 designs for each small house, or for each type of house. So like there'll be 6 different house designs entirely. Like same kind of, same sort of design, but just like different, slightly different details and stuff. You know what I should do actually? I think that would look good. Maybe. Maybe we do cobblestone slab up here. I don't know how I feel about that. I'll have to finish the house really quick. Penguins, Penguin Smith Facebook. Ascar. Juan Carlos is going crazy. Wait, did he just say he'd kiss me again? No. Do you like mangrove? Actually, let me see. Okay, look. I think mangrove wood, it looks good. Don't get me wrong. It does. Like, this looks nice. It's kind of like a nice reddish hue. It looks like, kind of like beetwood. Problem is, I do not want to use it because it's just simply so difficult to harvest all of it. I would rather not use mangrove wood simply for the fact that it's hard to harvest all of it. I think that's the main reason why. I kind of like this design actually. It's a little log heavy, but so far it's looking good. It's very basic. I think do like a little bit more cobblestone. Juan Carlos. Yeah, I think mangrove wood could definitely be used correctly, like in a very nice way, but at the same time, gotta be realistic. I think. It's just such a hard wood to use because of how much work you have to do to get it. I kind of like that. I didn't want to just do this on the entire thing. I mean, obviously this makes it look a little bit better, but I want to diversify a little bit. Let's try maybe using shelves, I guess. Do you go outside on some ships? What? I guess, man. I mean, I guess it's alright looking. Maybe not those. Toggies they're alright, I think. Not necessarily my favorite. Actually, those fence gates are looking better now that I have them there. I think this is an alright design for a house. Yeah, bro, Konnichiwa to you, I guess. You know, we all love Juan Carlos, though, right? We all love him. Great guy. I'll probably use oak doors. Yeah, I think that's a good design. These for like a generic small house. I don't know. What do you guys think? Now, I'm tempted to use logs for the inside flooring, but at the same time, I gotta be realistic because it's not cheap. It does look good, though. Man. I think I'll just use spruce planks, probably. Gotta keep in mind, too, that this is supposed to be, like, replicated pretty quick. And now that I say that, I feel like this does take a lot of resources for one house. I mean, how many logs is this? I don't even know. It's kind of expensive. More cobblestone? I could. feel like an outline of cobble on the roof might be a bit too much. Maybe I'll do oh no, for the floor. You mean? Hold on. I think cobble for the floor would look good. Or did you mean for like other parts of it? I quite like that. Smooth stone maybe? Let's see. Does smooth stone have like stairs? Oh no, it doesn't. Dang. I don't think it. No, I don't think it does. I think I'll probably just I mean, I like this design. It's just, I mean, this is 3 logs. 3 logs. I don't know. I mean, I think, yeah, I like this house. It's just a bit too. I think the cobblestone for the floor is a nice touch. Maybe like, I don't like this for the interior. And then I could get a little fancy, maybe use glowstone for the roof up here. Yeah, nice little design. 2 bedroom house. Hell, maybe I can even do 3, because this is kind of an expensive house. That's weird. Why don't they have stairs for smooth stone? Alright, that's the small house. Let's make like a slightly bigger house. Do like this house, but like an extra block on each corner. So instead of 3 in the middle, be 4. Is that even? That's 5. Whoops. Alright, let's think here. Maybe we should do it 1 more block. Oh, whoops. Wait, so what you're saying is like, wait in the middle of the floor, go back 2 blocks down, and then place glowstone above it? Okay, maybe 1 more block. I kind of like that. And then you place carpet on it or something. If I place trapdoors on this entire thing, would it like... Kinda cool. Yeah. I don't know. I'll probably just leave it like that. That's a good small house design. Let's see. Maybe we'll do like a slightly interesting shape. This one. The villagers are kind of stupid. Like under the floor? I guess, maybe. Maybe, man. I'll probably do it wrong again. Whatever. You could have knocked me out with a feather. I know you heard this all before, but we're just angels. Oh, why won't the world fall around me? In my dreams, they say I'm up on the streets, but I don't know much about classic cars. But I got a lot of friends on all classic cars. They sing one more time. Studio, please. Hi, Juan Carlos. He's back. Oh. Hmm. Sometimes I wanna quit this song and become an accountant now, but I'm no good at math, and besides the dollar is down. Plant palm trees on Lake Michigan before it gets cold. I wanna feel the wind chill. What? Yeah. No, Juan Carlos, I do not want to kiss you. What's up with you wanting to kiss me, Juan Carlos? Do you like me or something? Lake Michigan before it gets cold. I wanna feel wind chill before it gets old. You're straight. I'm straight too. No, it's okay. I think. I got no problem with it. Maybe I don't to spruce in the top here. Maybe I just do more spruce slabs. Dude, we broke up. I already told you this. I think maybe for this, I try to do oak instead. Because it looks better. Or at least I think it looks better. I don't know. Maybe it doesn't look better, but I'm not gonna change it. Wait, why didn't I do a 2-block window? I should do 3. I do not sound like Batman, and I don't want to be a superhero. Not that I don't want to save people, it's just I don't think I have it out to be one, even if I was given the opportunity. But I was like, what? What are you saying, Juan Carlos? Alright, I like this so far. Talking about DT. Who's DT? Confused. Donald Trump. I do not sound like Donald Trump. I don't think. I'd hope I wouldn't. It's not really someone I want to sound like, to be completely honest with you. The voice I made. Oh. I'm not sure what voice you're talking about, but I'm gonna assume you're right. Hi, sexy man. Hi Tyler, how's it going? Oh, you're on right now? I'm not fingering myself yet. But I'll get on though. I'll see you soon, Tyler. Ah, wrong button. Alright, everyone. Alright, everyone. I'm going to leave and go play with my friend Tyler. But I appreciate everyone coming in and saying hi. What? No, we don't talk about that, okay? Well, thank you guys for watching.